Let's see. Currently, I'm starting the studio. Okay. And let me show you. So where you can find the .m2 folder here, you can go to the local disk inside the user Rakesh123.m2. So I haven't created this .m2 folder. It's automatically get created when I installed the Maven. Okay. So what is inside that? Here is a repository. So here is repository. You can see here you can find the different type of repository, all the repositories. So what is the meaning of repository? This all the dependency contains the dependency. So let me see what is inside the com. Suppose what you want. Suppose any mule is there. No, MuleSoft, yes. So let me open this one. Mule runtime. Let's see. So there are different version. So this version I already tried. That's why here it's showing. When you'll go inside that, you can find, see, pom.xml, this one. Let me try this one. No, nothing is there. There is no jar file. So no need to check this one. Come to other section where we can find something. So how to reach to this path? So let me open the studio, then I will show how to reach to this path. Suppose you want some dependency. You want to use some dependency. So how to get from that dependency? So you need to just go to the Google and you just can search Oracle DB dependencies. Okay, Maven. So whenever you click Maven, so it will go to the Oracle dependency guide part or MVN repository. So here you will get almost all the dependency you will get from mvnrepository.com. So you need to just go inside that, and there you will get it is saying which version do you want, like 10.2.6 like X1 or which one. So let me try with this version. Okay, this version is already used by many person. Okay, so see, I told you na, there's a different structures. Maven, Gradle. Okay, this is Gradle. Kotlin, do you know what is Kotlin? So Kotlin is the new language. It's all like similar to the Java, used for a Android project. Okay, so Kotlin. So see, Gradle looks like different. When you go to the Gradle, so this is the only this line you need to add. But when you go to Maven, so this line dependency section you need to add in the form. So suppose you need this dependency, you just go to the go there, okay, and you need to copy this one, and you need to go to a studio, and you can add in your project XML form.xml. So when you run the application while building, you will get the this dependency in your application OJDBC14. You will get the option. Okay. So this URL is important. Here you can get the all the dependencies. Taking too much time. Meanwhile, any question? If any doubt, you
No,
can ask. Yes.
no.
Okay. So yes. So it's open now. So how to see this application, this whatever the application I created, this one is a Mavenize or not? So this is Mavenize project or not? Can anyone tell me?
Yes, Raj.
Yes, because the pom.xml is there. So every time, and when I was like explaining, pom.xml is the important part of the Maven. So pom, this is the backbone of your project. So here, let me open the pom.xml. So when you will open the pom.xml, it consists of whole the information of your application, whole information. So how to see? You need to go to the source. See, this is the group ID, artifact ID, packaging, mule application. This is the predefined one. Automatically, it will create based on the application. So this is your application name, test class one. Okay, this is also your name. Okay, this is the properties they have already set up. Means what is the app version, what is the mule Maven version. This is automatically created. So when you'll create any mule project, so this is all the all the default one you will get option build plugins like this. So you don't need to edit everything, just need to understand okay what is the what the meaning of they are using and what. So basically you need to play with the dependency section. So dependencies under that dependency. So I was showing one dependency. So this is dependency for the org mule connector. So how to reach to this destination in .m2. So group id is org. Okay, let me go to the .m2 folder. org. Okay, now what is that? Mule. Okay, mule. Now inside the org we have mule folder. Okay, let me search mule folder is there or not. Mule. Yes, mule is there. Go inside that. Let me check what is that connectors. Okay, so let me check that connectors is there or not. Connectors, yes, connectors is there. Let me check what is the artifact ID. So this is the complete name. Dot is the different and comma is the complete name. Okay, this is a complete a mule http connector. Let me come here and mule http connector. This is the one. So let me go inside that. So there are different versions. So let me check which version I am looking for. Okay, the version, hello. Yes, the version I'm looking for is this 1.5.25. Okay, let me go inside that 1.5.25. Okay, correct. So this is the version. Yes, this is the jar file. See, executable jar file. So this dependency. So this all the things Maven is doing on behalf of us. So you don't need to worry about this part. Yes, the worried part is like if Maven is not able to find that this dependency either from a local, either from internet, then you will get the build error. Then at the time you need to resolve this error, Maven will not able to resolve that. Okay, yes. So this jar file. Okay, let me add one more dependency. So the different dependency you will get. Different dependency you will get. So just now we have seen that og what where that. Here, yes. So we have seen that the dependency. Let me add this dependency and let me try is there dependency is downloading or not. So you will see com.oracle. Okay, go to this one. Okay, go to this one and sorry, go to the .m2 users Rakesh123 .m2 repository. What is the repository path? Have you seen that? What is the repository path? Com.oracle. Okay, com folder, then oracle. Okay, let me check. Just I'm verifying this is already there or not. Okay, com. Okay, inside that oracle. Search oracle. O is there, but oracle is not there. Correct. So no oracle till now. Okay. So let me add this dependency. Hmm, Let me add. Let me add this dependency in Studio. So how to add? Just you need to one enter and you can give. And how to save? Just save it. So what will happen? It will building, it will downloading. So let me check the dependency is getting downloaded or not. See, now we can see oracle is there. Okay, understood. Is it part the clear? Oracle and that oz dbc 14. Let me check this is there or not. So oracle oz 14. Yes, correct. And this version we are downloading. Okay, so here there's a no jar file. Correct. Are you able to? The type is no jar file. So means dependency, it's tried to download, but jar file not able to download it. Okay. So whenever you will run, you will get the error. What error? Let me try to run and check what we are getting. Okay, so first let me just a small thing, like let me do. Mhm. So just you need to give a JSON. Okay, and here message is like colon something, some message. Just for trial version. Okay, let me run this one. Okay, so what they see, this exclamation means there is an error, and the error is the path, so you need to give the path. So path, let me give \API. Okay, so now there's no error in the project till now, no error, but let me run it and you can find the everything in console. Save it and start the application. How to start? You can debug mode. Okay, so here you will get scanning for. So see, we got error, we got ambient clean package. So when you will see, this is the building error. Okay, so let me read in the console what is the complete error. So when you will go to the console, could not resolve dependency for project my company application, this one. What is the able not found? This is not able to download. Understood? This dependency is not able to download. That's why we are getting error. So okay, let me remove this dependency and try to run the application. So when I will remove this dependency, okay, okay, I removed. Let me save it and try to run the application again. So now application is not running, it's failed. Let me run it again. So let me run it again. So let's see what is happening. See, information, there is a no error right now. So this project is building Maven. See, everything you will get Maven output. So build success and started the application. This is different error. Don't go with this error. This is the different error. But there's a no building error, means the problem with your dependency. So at the same scenario, what you need to do, you need to connect with your team members and you need to ask the jar file, and you can just go to this folder and you can same name structure, you can place the jar file and you can try to build, it will work. Okay, is it clear? So the one question you will ask, okay, when we are adding the dependency, the jar file, where it's getting added in the project. Okay, so how? So when you will see here, so all the jar is here. So you can find here. Okay. And if the different connectors, then suppose I added the transfer connector. Let me add the XSLT transfer. So this dependency will automatically get added in the pom.xml. See, this was not there. So when I added that connector, automatically get added. So this thing Mule is handling. You don't need to worry about this part. Okay, yes, the problem is this added, but when you will delete this connector, that dependency will not remove. This is the main problem with the Maven, not Maven Studio. See, Mule. I remove the connector, but it's still dependency is there. So what will happen? Suppose some connector you have added wrongly, and the dependency automatically get added in the POM. And when you will delete that later, that dependency will not removed. Means you will get confused in future if you will get, okay, when I added this dependency in the POM, okay, so you will get confused. So this is the problem. So they are currently, the Mule team is working on this type of error. Okay, so you don't need to worry about this part. So the manual thing you need to remove from here. Okay. Till here everything clear, Maven part? Tulsi?
Yes, okay.
Yes, it is. Till here any doubt?
No, no.
So Maven is completely done, correct? So what is the feature of Maven? So how to check Maven is working in your project or not? So how to check? You need to go to the window here, window, navigation, in the, sorry, not navigation, sorry, it's my bad. Preferences. You need to go to the preferences and you can search here Maven. So this Maven is you can get here. So this is a Maven command automatically. So test Maven configuration. So always remember when you are working with Mule 4 means any 0.7, then you don't need to download separately Maven. Okay. Just you need to download the studio and you can start the working. But the problem is when you will work with the Mule 3, you have to download the separate Maven. So here Mule 4 or Studio 7 here has embedded Maven installation. So you don't need to download and install the separately. So okay, how to test is configure or not? Just click on test configuration. Okay, so what you are getting, the Maven Apache and Maven is there, and this is Maven Home embedded in Studio folder connect installation. So you don't need to worry about this part. Okay, and vendor it adopt OpenJDK. Correct? And if you don't want to use this Maven version, you can uncheck this one and you can give your Maven installation path and you can use that your own also. But better to use the embedded version. That is a correct method. Okay. Done.